to the Glenn Beck Program.
We have Rick in Indiana, who is a Democrat. Hello, Rick.
Hello.
How are you, sir?
Oh, I'm doing all right. Thanks for taking my call.
You bet, you bet. So, where do you stand on Hillary Clinton?
Well, I voted for her in the primaries against Obama. That didn't work out.
Right. So, how do you feel about her now?
Well, I think she needs to get out of the way. She's just burdening down the party. We need someone like Manchin. I mean, not all Democrats are existential, nihilistic lefties. I mean, Manchin he'll take away some of the Republican vote. I think he's got a better shot than Hillary.
Manchin's, I mean,
if they wanted to run a centrist, he'd be a guy.
Yeah, he's one of the few I can think of. The rest seem to be nihilistic.
Thanks a lot, Rick. I appreciate your phone call.
You can't get through a Democratic primary without being that, can you?
I don't know if you can today. I really don't know.
No.
That party's not set up for that anymore.
No, it's really not. It's not the party of John F. Kennedy. He'd be a Republican today.
Maybe if they let him in.
Is the Glenn Beck
Might be too
Program.
conservative.
The Blaze Radio Network.
We're talking a little bit about how the Democrats are running from Hillary Clinton. Here's an example in the press. Listen to this montage. These are the questions, and it starts with Matt Lauer on the Today Show, not giving Hillary Clinton any room on the emails. Do you have it, Pat?
Yeah, just keep pulling it up here. Yeah.
When she was Secretary of State, Hillary Clinton used a personal email account. Can you give me one good reason why she would have done that?
Honestly, I can't, Matt. I think it is obviously highly unusual.
John Podesta has to get control of the Clinton operation.
I think this is another one of those things that the Clinton campaign, such as it is going to have to explain.
The policy of my administration is to encourage transparency.
The president has a very firm policy that emails should be kept on government systems.
Hillary Clinton not getting any support from Kathleen Sebelius, saying she was told that she had to use her government email.
Employees of the Obama administration should use their official email accounts when they're conducting official government business.
Does that mean she broke the policy? I defer totally to the State Department for that.
We put up the list of the governments that have given to the Clinton Foundation, and you see a who's who in the Middle East.
I think there's no doubt that the appearances are awkward at best.
There's this cult of personality growing up, and that's dangerous. And she's going to have to correct that.
There has been a slow roll of concerning headlines for a long time.
Hillary's candidacy got out in front of any rationale for it, and the danger is that that's happening again. You hear "ready for Hillary," it's like ready for what?
I think the American people, they're going to want that new car smell.
Well, she's getting no help from the Obama people.
They do not like her, and they are going to torch her on the way out.
It seems like it.
I think they're going to torch her on the way out. First of all, they actually had the balls to say there's a cult of personality rising up around Hillary Clinton. Are you kidding me?
Attention pot.
Kettle calling. That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
I think this is the beginning of something I don't know if I've ever seen in my lifetime. A administration torching the next logical candidate, or the popular candidate. And they are coming out, and they're going to torch her.
And I don't know that Biden is getting any love either. They don't seem to be.
No, he's not a fan. He's a fan of Elizabeth Warren.
He's a fan of himself.
Of him, yeah.
And I don't know. Maybe because Elizabeth Warren is so radical, she'd get some support from him. But mostly I think he loves himself, and he doesn't want to spread that love around at all.
Well, he's done nothing but torch the previous, so now there's nothing left. Let's go ahead and torch the next coming. It's all about me.
What is he going to be like? What is he going to be like as an expert?